Mark Twain once said, "There's nothing more confident than a Christian with 4 aces." And we're going to be talking about how to keep up your confidence while you're learning how to day trade. And we'll be talking about that more after today's featured trade of the week coming up right now. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And what we do here is teach affordable day trading. Why this trade? Why now? This part I call the setup. It's the 9th of August, 2022, and per usual, the market open is at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be trading the NASDAQ 100 Micro E-mini. It trades at $2 a point. The candlesticks are 5 minutes and down below, and in the bottom panel, the MACD trade signal indicator using common default value. The setup on this trade is actually pretty simple, certainly not rocket science. 2 things. You see highlighted in yellow the first 4 candlesticks, the first 20 minutes, prices go down. And you'll learn that when you see in the red circle the green line going below the red line and both lines going below 0 is a sign of negative price momentum. Whoa, stop the video, time out. I know what you're thinking. If you're a beginner, you're saying, man, this stuff looks easy. I can't wait to do that. I may never have to work again. Well, I promise you, it isn't as easy as it looks. There's a pretty steep learning curve to it. We'll try to help you navigate your way here, where we try to teach affordable day trading. Now let's go to the live screen where the real fun begins. Everything's on one page. See it, click it, trade it. I like the Tastyworks setup. On the left side of the screen is a bracket order. One cancels the other. I enter a trade, and I also put in a stop and a target. Now, if either the stop or the target gets hit, the other order is erased. Therefore, the OCO, one cancels the other. Using that bracket order keeps you from having to go back when the trade's over and clean up the outstanding orders. My initial stop up there, 13,355, my maximum risk on the trade, was about $39. An assumption made by a lot of beginners is you put all these numbers in, then you sit back and eat lunch and watch what happens. Nothing could be farther from the truth. This is an active thing. I have my Tastyworks mouse that click and drag, and I move my stop down to 13,350.75, reducing the risk on the trade. So the max risk now is $31. These trades will keep you busy. As I often say, if you're a beginner, first time you've seen this trading, your head is probably spinning by now. Don't worry, you'll get used to it very quickly. It can really be tremendous fun. We're still less than a minute into the trade, and we're just about even money, as you can see. Maybe down $5 or $6, not even close to our stop. If you're new and you think you'd like to give this a try, in the text below this video, there's a free trade simulation program. No credit cards or anything required and no ads on it. Another link down there has 2 playlists, 4 10-minute videos each. Gives you the basics so you can get started. I had moved my stop back up to about 13,355 again, so maximum risk on the trade is $40, and I'm down about $22 I think now on the trade. We're only about 90 seconds into the trade. About 80% of my trades are done in about 3 to 12 minutes. They don't last very long. And if you're thinking it's sort of like casino games, you're not wrong. 15 seconds ago, I was down $20. Now I'm back to even money. This type of trading is risky, also a lot of fun, but it's not the place for IRAs and college funds. This is day trading the stock equity index futures. It's fast and a lot of fun and great opportunity for profits. Well, 2 minutes and we're still basically even money now, but I have my finger on the trigger with my Tastyworks mouse. If this goes down, the first thing I'm going to do, can you guess, is go up and get my stop. Mash that left mouse button and drag that stop down, so I'm reducing the risk on this trade. See it, click it, trade it. It's the Tastyworks click and drag mouse here. Now, obviously, what I'm doing is I'm holding that left mouse button down, and I'm watching, see the red circle in the right margin there? I'm watching the trading price so I can keep up with this thing and reduce the risk. My click and drag mouse just got the risk down to only 14.75 points. That's a risk of 29.50, as you can see. It seems the trade may be beginning to move my way now, because 12 seconds later, very quick, huh? I've got my click and drag Tastyworks mouse again, and this time I'm sliding that stop down, reducing the risk even more on this trade. So after 2.5 minutes into the trade, pretty quick order, the risk is now down to $12.50. If you don't remember anything else in this video, remember how obsessed I am at reducing the risk on this trade, and not once have I expressed concern about how much money I would make. If you cannot learn to do that, you will fail at this type of trading. When it comes to protecting your account balance, you have to be the meanest junkyard dog ever. Okay, here we go. Test question coming up. We're ahead $20 in the trade. What am I going to do? You already know, don't you? I can tell you exactly what I'm thinking right now. My favorite part of every trade, and I don't always get to do it on every trade, is to turn it into a free trade. And that means merely repositioning my stop order to where I cannot lose even 1 penny on the trade. Now, I know it isn't free, but that's the way I think of it. Now, this trade has really turned my way very, very fast. I'm 20 points up. That's $40 or more right now. So I get my Tastyworks mouse and move my stop down way below the entry price at $13,335. I move the stop down to $13,321 and a quarter. Now, what I don't expect is to get stopped out immediately, but that's exactly what happened. And I made a nice profit, so hey, that's okay. You learn very, very fast when you take up this kind of trading. You always have to make decisions before you have all the information. So you can't trade perfectly. It's impossible. Here's the numbers on the trade. You can read them, but I want to talk to you about something else. The elephant. Here he is. The elephant's name is confidence. Without confidence, you can't make any decisions, and you always feel lost. You have too much overconfidence, you're going to blow up your account. So what do? That fake it till you make it stuff works in poker, but not in trading. The only thing I know that can give you confidence instantly is to get some sleep, run a mile, and eat some broccoli. Sorry, I was just messing with you. I thought about it long and hard, and the best way to tell you how to get confidence is to tell you how to lose confidence. Let's start the list. The greatest way to completely obliterate all of your confidence is just simply start hopscotching. Try 2 or 3 trades, lose some money, then switch to a new trade setup. Win 1 trade, lose 2, switch again. If you keep bouncing around and around, changing on charts, switch from one trade signal to another, then another, read an article, view a video, change things again, Google how to trade micros, start over again, then just rinse, wash, and repeat. Pretty soon, you'll have no confidence at all. You won't even know where you are. There are these 2 young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the 2 young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the hell is water?" This is Don Singletary. I hope every day is a payday for you. And thank you.